In this video, we're going to walk you through how to configure custom SMTP in Circularo. Circularo supports two mailing providers, plain SMTP and Microsoft Graph API. We'll cover both, so you can follow along with whichever one applies to you. Before you start, you'll need a few pieces of information ready. These come from your email provider, so make sure that part is already set up on your side. With those pieces of information ready, let's move into Circularo and get it configured. Start in the top right corner of your screen. Click on your name, then select Administration. Then under Settings, find the Emails section. Switch on the SMTP Enabled toggle. This unlocks the custom SMTP configuration options. Next, select your provider from the Mailing Provider dropdown. If you choose plain SMTP, you'll see these fields to fill in. Host. Enter your SMTP server address, for example, smtp.sendgrid.net. Secure. This controls how the connection is encrypted. With it disabled, the connection starts unencrypted and then upgrades to encryption using Start TLS. With it enabled, the connection is encrypted from the start using SSL or TLS directly. Which one you need depends entirely on how your SMTP provider is configured on their end. Port. Enter the port number used by your SMTP server. Sender name. Enter the name that will appear as the sender, for example, Circularo. Sender email. Enter the email address that will send your Circularo notifications. Keep in mind that this address usually needs to either match the account you're using for SMTP, or that account needs to have permission to send on behalf of different address. Below that, you'll find the Authentication Method dropdown. You can choose from 3 authentication methods: No authentication, basic authentication using a username and password, or modern authentication. Now let's confirm everything works. Enter your own address in the email address field at the bottom and click Test SMTP. You'll see the status update from Not Tested Yet to a success message, and a test email should land in your inbox shortly after. If you choose Microsoft Graph API, you'll need to fill in a few fields. Sender email. The email address of the service account that will send your Circularo notifications. As with plain SMTP, this address needs to either match the account used for authentication, or that account needs permission to send on its behalf. Client ID. Your application or client ID. Client secret. Fill in the secret value you generated for this integration. Access URL. Paste your OAuth 2.0 token endpoint. Once everything's filled in, you can go ahead and run the test again to make sure it all works. And that's it! Your Circularo account is now sending emails through your own mailbox. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.